I'm Joanne Cary. Welcome back to my channel. Today, the guides who have been bringing through, the team who've been bringing through the healing transmissions is bringing forth another one to take it down another layer of release, of distortion, of constriction, of restriction, things that are keeping you from really releasing the tethers to the lower density frequency and moving into that higher density, higher frequency range and maintaining that level. They said that this is one of a series that they've done, so you've already heard some of them, and they said that this will be returned to in a later date once we have sufficiently integrated it within our systems. So I hope you enjoy this message and receive the benefit. They will request you to set the intention that we always do before these transmissions as well. Enjoy. Ashatukoye mia takor shikoid mia amakau shututur shikiema tikiatur rura. Amashikia sutukura maikia tamarakur shatamaikia satamarakua. Amashatukoye shikia satamarakayakia mataku shatamarakayakia tamakaukua. Ashatamikia satamarakuya shikia satamarakuya shikia tama aukua shakia. You're being worked with, Ashatakuya. It requires your permission to do so. Ashatakuya shikia tamayatia. We're going to be working with your system in order to help you release some of the restriction that is coming up in your field. Ashatakuya shikia satamarakuya. We go in alignment with your soul. You will be facilitated by your soul and team, your healing teams. Ashatakuya shikia satamarakuya shikia tamakayakia. We ask that you set the intention that you are only open to those energies and that information that are for your highest good in the perfect amounts needed for your healing and evolution at this time. Yes, it makes beneficial sense to do such a thing. Ashatakuya shikia satamara, relax the mind. Ashatakuya shikia tatamara kaikia tamaku shatamuku shatatamu shu 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 amakwa. Amatatiatia koroshamaikia satamarakuya mikia tamaku shatamaikia. You are going through a great shift in consciousness. Ashatakia tamakuya, and this is part of a transmission that will support you in navigating what is opening up for you. Ashatakia satamarakuya. But just like the transmission we have brought through before around the magnetic net, that is a constriction, a restriction that is limiting the light, ashatakuya shikia. There are multiple layers of this as it goes through the being, coming through not just from this lifetime, but past lifetimes. And yet you feel the impacts for everything that you have learning to do with that you wish to address in this lifetime is carried within the cells of your being as a resonance, as a frequency. Ashatakuya shikia tamakaukwa. And you are moving into new levels of frequency with all that is happening. And as you move towards the equinox within the September portal, Ashatakuya shikia satamara. And so we wish to bring through some energies and frequencies. We're already starting to work with you. Some of you are already feeling it in your solar plexus and your sacral and your lower back. Ashatakuya shikia satamarakuya, and your sides. Ashatakuya shikia satamarakai kiatama. So simply allow the energies to work with you as they wish. Ashatakuya shikia, for your highest. Ashatakia satamarakuya shikia. Nothing you need to do but to be an allowance. Ashatakuya, and be open to the new. Ashatakuya, and don't reclaim the old. Ashatakuya shikia satamara, which is a common thread, ashatakia satamarakuya, for you are used to building on the past. You're used to building on your past experience so that you, for instance, don't burn your hand again on the stove. You know that the stove is hot. You base it on what you know, your history. Ashatakuya shikia satamara. We're moving you beyond that so that you move more in alignment with your soul, ashatakia satamarakuya, so that you don't need to know all of the things. You don't need to have all of the history in order to be safe, in order to be guided, in order to live your fulfillment, your mission, if you wish, on the planet, to be your highest self in your greatest joy, following your greatest passion. Yes, ashatakia satamara, that is the way the joy is found. That is the way the soul satisfaction and soul fulfillment is found. Ashatakia amakaukwa. Welcome the frequencies into every cell. I welcome you into each cell of my being. I welcome you within each space between each cell of my being, working with and releasing that which is no longer serving me, that which is constricting, limiting me from my true fullest expression. You may wish to choose to turn your focus to your third eye, slightly looking up, up just above your third eye, Shikiatama. Breathe, please. Supporting you in releasing fear, for the times ahead. Breathe up and down your spine, please. Deep breath, please. Releasing out. We have been covering over the last few weeks, yes, a number of transmissions that are releasing Ashatukoya. Think of it like the onion, Ashatukoya Shikia. You can only let go of so much until you have a realization, a remembrance, a thought, Ashatukoya Shi, an experience in your life in order to allow the reconnecting into place, yes? The shifting, alignment. bringing you fully back into your spine, into your power, into your channel. As everything else begins to shift around it, yes, begins to shift around it, yes, begins to shift around it, yes. Shu, 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 sia tukuura, si, 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 Xiao Guatia. Ashitakoya Shikia Satamara Koya Shikamaka. Allowing source light to flow down you like liquid honey. Ashitakoya pure. Ashitakoya sovereign honey. Ashitakoya Shikia Satamara Kaikia. Asatakimia Tokoya Sikia Tamara Kaya Sikia Sata. Soothing your system, soothing your field. Ashitakoya Shikia Tamakaikia. Supporting you in the integration of this release. Ashatakoya. Some of you may feel discomfort in your body. Ashatakoya Shikia Tamakaya. This is expected in many ways. Ashatakoya Shikia Satamarafoya. Ashatakia Satamara. For when you remove something, there is much movement. You've disrupted the soil of your being. Yes. Ashatakoya Shikia Satamara. And that is not always gentle. We do our best to monitor your systems to ensure that you are doing well. Yes, Ashatakuya, your guides do the same. Ashatakiya Satamarakuya. But sometimes, like pulling roots out of the ground, there is some small discomfort as the micro roots. Ashatakuya Shikiya Satamarakuya. Detach. Ashatakuya Shikiyatama. And again, we bring down pure source light. Flowing into every opening that is cleared, every one, helping you soothe, heal, in order to support you in lifting and maintaining this next level of you, and inviting now in the frequency of joy, allowing the joy to infuse every aspect of your field, every aspect of your form, breathing it in through your nostrils, breathing it in through your mouth, breathing it in through every pore of skin, being held in the frequency of joy, the vast initiator, a powerful frequency, bringing gentle light down over your back and spine, down over your lower back. You may think of it like a heating blanket. Down around your bottom, all the way up midway to your back. Just gently working with gentle energies, soothing energies to support the integration of the energies and the release that has been undertaken. Take a deep breath, please. Very good. You have done well. We shall leave you now in your integration, and we will come back in another now moment with a further refinement, Ashatakuya, once there has been sufficient and adequate integration. Ashatakuya Shikia. Sending blessings to you on this day. If you liked that cleansing and clearing light language flow, please like it, share it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other messages just for you.